All right, back with Cheryl now to talk more about the Leafs, kind of stuck in third place in the Atlantic Division. They're 7 points up on Tampa Bay. They're 9 points behind second place Florida right now. So it would appear with 16 games to go, there's not as much to play for. But with that in mind, is that any kind of disadvantage heading into the playoffs?
Well, listen, I think there's a lot of runway left right now to really find their niche with this group. I mean, you look, first of all, it's going to give Marner an opportunity to get back in the lineup. But I've written in my notebook here a bunch of different things. I mean, who is playing on Matthews' left? Right? Mm-hmm. So you're looking at that. This is an evaluation period as well. Is it going to be Bertuzzi? Is it going to be Nyes? What's going to happen with Bobby McMahon? Then all of a sudden you drop into that two-hole. Is that going to be John Tavares? Right? Is that going to be Max Domi? Or is he going to be on the flank? So all of these things have to be ironed out. Is Benoit going to be back on the back end? And all of these things and elements, they have to find a way to figure that out heading into the playoffs. So this is their runway. So yeah, they better be intense right now, because not only are guys playing for their spots in the lineup, but they're also trying to put their best lineup together to be able to get through that first round. And
that's not to mention the one position that most fans and media have been talking about, and that is in goal. Ilya Samsonov has been the guy. He gets the start in Philadelphia again tonight. If it's game one of the Stanley Cup playoffs, is he your starting goalie?
He's my starting goaltender if game one starts tomorrow, right? When you look at this group overall, it's what have you done for me lately? And yes, he's been playing phenomenal lately. And since January 21st, he has 13 wins in his last 16 starts. So you know that this is a guy that can get it done. But it all comes back to, right, what you're going to do in those next few games, because it can change like that. And you know that if you're the coach, you know that if you're the Leafs, that they have to find a way to put a great tandem together in the playoffs. It's a long run. They're hoping it's going to be a long run. So for me, they have to activate Joseph Woll as well. You know that he's going to play. I think that he was their guy. That's why he got those back-to-back starts against Boston. But of course, those 4-1 losses, now all of a sudden they're looking at it. Samsonov is playing really well. So right now, in this moment, Samsonov starts, but ask me next week.
Exactly. An ongoing question. Samsonov has been better since his return, as Cheryl talked about, still ranking 34th in goals against and 47th in save percentage. Cheryl Pounder, thank you.